trying to figure my stuff out.
So what's tonight's project? What are you working on?
I'm making some speaker mounts. So I kind of figured out some of the math. And I want to mount them behind the seat because we wanted to make those filler panels.
That's right.
So I goofed, but I think I saved it.
It's gonna work?
6x9, I guess, is the outer dimension. Yes.
Ew.
But that's okay. We got that. I just got to trim this up. The idea is this is going to bolt into there.
Yep.
This will bolt into there. And then I'll upholster it after.
Yes, you will.
Which is just basically, I'm going to glue some vinyl to it. That's all I'm going to do. But
It's gonna glue some vinyl to it?
yeah, that's the extent of my upholstery work.
It'll look pretty though.
I'm going to try to screw this so it holds it in place for now. I realized, okay, maybe not. I'm going to mark this with a Sharpie and then I'll drill the holes.
And we will have music next time we drive.
Yeah.
Tried to make some old speakers work today and they did not.
I don't know why. I just weren't happy about it.
No.
Okay, I just got to cut this little bit out. I'm only guesstimating. You got to cut the other one after, I guess. It's a complete guesstimate.
You're pretty good at those though.
Don't be stopping on my account, Rolly. You can make all the noise you want. We'll probably be doing this for a bit.
I'm watching the master in action. You need any pointers or what?
We got a peanut gallery here tonight.
I just gotta find my drill and some screws. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to move my seat.
You're gonna have to move it because there's not enough room, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to fit a lot of garbage in a little space. The thing is, I think this panel I'm gonna be screwing down and not like buttoning it in because I want it to be tight against the back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try with the full, well, at least 2 of these screws in because I think 2 of these are actually gonna go to the front panel. Flies are getting terrible here.
They're awful. You definitely painted your truck at the right time because the fly population has exploded since then. That
The
looks
plan
nice.
is all of this, and then we're gonna upholster it with some white vinyl.
Yeah.
And really, this is. So I did this because this panel is only going to be screwed on here, so it's going to be kind of floppy in the truck, and I'm hoping it's not going to rattle or do anything. So I added these to stiffen it up.
Okay.
At least that's my plan.
Solid plan. I like it.
These are going to go into that B pillar, I think. I don't
Nope.
know. I don't know for sure.
We will find out.
All right.
This is a better angle to see
This is.
where you're mounting it.
Yeah. Whoops. This is my goal.
That's gonna look nice.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
I like it.
Well, I know it works. Other than the nacho, but that took 2 seconds to do, so I'm going to cut the other one on the table.
Okay.
And then, well, we can technically do both sides. Then we just got to glue some vinyl to it.
Is that our project for tonight?
Yes. What I'm doing right now is this panel is kind of flimsy. I'm worried that when my speaker's in there, it's going to vibrate and do something. So I'm just dimple dyeing two holes on here. Make sure I got these right. Just going to sit on my driver's door. Yep. Not to do it backwards. All it's doing is making it nice and rigid.
Looks good.
We'll drop my speaker again. Or maybe I'll grab the other one. But I think that'll be good other than drilling a couple holes after.
I'm excited to have music tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm used to driving in silence.
We don't need music, but we sure do enjoy it.
That, and I had to fix my seat because they broke my seat already.
Yeah, you did.
Nickel in. Drill these really quick. That'll hold it in place. Well, I know these will fit. So I guess what we're going to do is go upstairs. I think I have some scrap vinyl that I'm going to wrap around there.
Okay.
Gonna dig this one out. It's really nothing fancy we're doing here. Oh, right. I gotta do that notch.
Is that just so that it fits tight in that space?
Yeah, it goes right by my door. There's a bar where the seat bracket is, just so I
okay.
can hook behind there. Then
Yep.
we'll just put a couple screws in here.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
Here you go.
Yeah, I think I have enough scrap here even. Might zap this just to clean it. The stuff, the glue, it seems to eat the paint, so I'm just doing it right to the steel, but
Oh, okay. You said you're going to paint, or?
I gotta paint the back. Well, yeah, you know what? I should do that first,
Yeah.
then we'll come back and upholster the front.
Okay.
That's bare steel. We're better off putting something on there.
Yeah.
Good old trim clad.
That looks a lot better, even though
I'm not
you
gonna
won't be
see
able
it.
to see it. Very nice.
No patience. Multiple coats. One shot.
How long does that take to dry?
Be a little bit.
Okay.
Mostly because I'm worried when I wrap the vinyl, it's going to peel the paint.
Oh,
For some reason, the glue just seems to eat and rub up all this paint I always find. So I might have screwed myself right now, but we'll see.
we might not be able to finish it right away, is what you're
No,
saying.
definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay.
I'm hoping I can wrap it. I don't have good luck with the paint and
And the glue.
yeah.
This is true.
It is what it is. I'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
And we'll finish it up.
You just gonna sit and watch paint dry?
Kinda. I'm gonna sit and poke at fun at Rolly for a while.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a hobby of yours, so. Okay, we'll come back to this tomorrow.
Well, last night we were working on the seat here, and then this seat adjuster broke. So I feel I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. And right away, we're just going to cut the seat frame down. I was going to make a new piece, but I don't know that it's necessary. I was going to do 2-in-1, but I might, just to get a little more leg support, I might just put 1 inch out of the back here and just tilt it and see how it is. If it feels good, then I'll leave it. Otherwise, I can't do much more than 1 inch. Otherwise, this is going to hit the rail in the back. So my goal here is just to basically, I'll start here. I'll do a slice into this thing. I'm going to kind of just carve, I don't know. I'm going to do here to here. We're going to do a big old pie cut. We'll bring it down. We'll weld it. It'll just be what it is. I was going to do it up into the top because you'll never see it, but still might. I don't know. I got to take it off anyways to fix it because this part broke. Like, and it looks like this part broke too. So we got a little bit of fixing to do. Anyways, I'm going to go rip this thing off and then I'll find somewhere to work on it because this is full of stuff. And So here's the plan. I'm going to do a 1/2 inch and 1 inch. That way my butt will sink a little more and I might get a little more leg support. I was going to leave it all, but I think I do want to drop everything. Yeah. Yes. I just feel this will come down better if we do it that way. Then I can just weld it and forget it. Yeah, we'll try it. I'm hoping around the front here, I'm going to come up with like just do this and then kind of do some weird snaky thing that I can still put the original rail in and not mess up this bolt hole. Anyways, let's cut her up. Well, this is not your traditional fix, but this worked really well. I welded the rails up like you've seen, and then I welded a 1/4-inch bolt, or nut, bolt. And then, because the 1/4-inch was actually the inner diameter, it was close to the inner diameter of that, and basically just like a washer with a lock nut. Basically, once this is, I know it's kind of big and bulky, but once it's in, this part never moves. It always stays on the seat, and the seat just slides. So we did that. I took an 1.5 inches, half an inch, 1 inch out. It's down. We'll see how that fits in there. But first things first, I gotta let this paint dry, and I think we're gonna go and try. Still gotta upholster that, but I'm gonna probably slam that in once it dries. At least get it on the rail, and then we can kind of do the upholstery bit on there, get those in while the seat is out, and make it a lot nicer to work in that little bit of space there. Alrighty, Esther's busy in the house, so how do we do this? Nah, this makes sense. This will be fine. Those are just scraps. Got some of this, so see what fits on what. Oh, it's so close, eh? Just want lots of fold over options. So not padding this or nothing. Perfect. All right, so I don't really need to put glue on here. There. Or there. Yeah, we'll deal with that after. And we can reapply the glue. All right. Apply a little glue on both sides. I don't know if that's too much glue or what, but it doesn't seem to hurt. Now you let it get tacky, and then well, we stick it all together. Which, I guess it's pretty warm. This needs a little bit more. That gets on there, it sticks, I'll tell you. It's not too bad. I don't know that I want to cut these out, but whatever. It's just a rigid, adding some rigidity to the whole thing. Okay. Last glue, and we'll fold this over, and then we're in business here. All right, well, this doesn't matter too much because the speaker's gonna hold it there. For some reason this is drawing fast. Just have my corners there, my nemesis. Bunch of spots don't matter, that's the bottom, so I'm like, you're not gonna see it anyways. Top, realistically, you won't either, but just like I was worried that paint's gonna come off. Okay, screwed that one up. Boo earns. Yeah, it won't be bad. Need a bit of glue for those corners, but okay, I think I got corners figured out. Cut them in the corner like that. Snip, snip. So the middles go together. And you hit it with some more glue. Unlike these, screwed up. Alrighty. Snippity snip for the speaker. Yeah, we'll clean them up and we'll throw them in. That worked out really well. I'm pretty happy with that. So for the most part, you can't even tell. It filled in the gap, which is good. And well, eventually we're going to add some windlace. I want to add some windlace down here, up this side, and I'd like to fix it up around here. This post is just kind of ugly, so I feel like somehow I'm going to upholster something, get a little bit of like a, what do you call that thing now? This stuff. Piping. I'm gonna add a little piping on the inside of here across the window frame, and then there'll be like a windlace, like a bigger bump that goes here all the way along, kind of fills the gap, just finishes the post up nice. So it's gonna kind of, well, that's the plan. We're gonna do that. Do that on both sides. We'll probably do right into there, same thing. With this, we're gonna go here and do a windlace here. Like, I don't know if I can't really get up to there because it wouldn't make sense. But we'll do this down. It'll just clean up this edge, especially over here. It's kind of an ugly edge, but hey, we got tunage. So that's nice. I'm gonna get 2 more speakers, but we're just gonna, boom, tuck them under the dash. I don't really care how well they work. It was just, wanted that. Oh, seat's actually locked. But from here you can kind of see, you can and you can't see, so it's a little muffled, but I'm okay with that. That's killed 2 birds with 1 stone. We kind of filled that gap, and we have a speaker. So anyways, I think that's where we're gonna leave this one. It's a nice Sunday. That's just getting ready. I gotta get changed, and we're gonna go for a cruise. I think, why not? Gonna pound some miles on this thing for our do that, and then come this winter we got a few things we're gonna do yet. Like I say, keep talking. We're gonna be in an upcoming video at some point here. I'm gonna do that little crest up on the front. So all right, well, as always, I want to thank you for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.